Well, hello, I'm Rhonda.
And I'm Andrew.
And welcome to episode 1 of our 7-day Southern Australia Explorer Cruise.
Yes, and welcome.
And look, it's been 5 months since our last cruise, we were
hanging out, weren't we?
Yes, we were running up that gangway to get back on
well, our
another
last cruise, we were at, we went on the Royal Princess. And if you haven't seen our videos of that little voyage, please look them up. We spent a lot of time on that cruise.
Yeah, we had a lovely time on that one too.
Oh, we certainly did.
Okay, our itinerary was the voyage embarked from Melbourne, the capital of Victoria, with the first port stop via a tender at Phillip Island. From Phillip Island, we spent a day at sea and then arrived at the South Australian capital, Adelaide. Our next destination, just a short distance, was the tender port at Penyshaw on the island of Kangaroo Island. And the last port was a fishing town, Port Lincoln, particularly famous for its oysters. We then cruised via a day at sea back to Melbourne. In this episode, we cover off our embarkment and departure from Melbourne.
Yes, and we'd also like to introduce our travelling companions,
Yes.
Carmel and Jeff, who are such fun people to travel with. Not too long ago, we embarked on a memorable journey with Carmel and Jeff aboard the Celebrity Eclipse to mark their 50th wedding anniversary.
50 years.
And this voyage included stops in Melbourne, Adelaide and Hobart. And the experience was just so incredible that we were eager to recreate it once again.
Definitely.
And for the sake of preserving these memories, here is some brief highlights from that cruise, followed by an introduction to Carmel and Jeff in person.
Well, that was certainly a fantastic cruise. What a fantastic way to celebrate a 50th wedding anniversary.
It was memorable.
Oh,
now,
fantastic.
Well, I'm Rhonda, as you know.
And I'm Jeff.
I'm Carmel.
And I'm Andrew.
Yes, and yes, we're very excited about our new cruise.
We are.
It's great.
Yeah.
And of course, to start off the cruise, we met at our place here.
Yes.
And because you popped in because you were doing something quite special on that day, weren't you?
After 50 years, we were selling our family home, and that was our first open house that day. So we had to come around here while they did an open house, for us. And so that's how we started our holiday.
That's right.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of an outcome to that, which we'll let you know at the end of this video what happened. with that
Absolutely.
too.
Yes. Yeah.
And then what happened? The taxi dropped us off at Station Pier,
Yes.
and Station Pier is a long way.
It's a long walk.
It was a decent walk.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
very
Decent.
Very
walk.
long walk.
Yeah, you can see in the video, Jeff's.
Jeff was looking for a wheelchair, but there was none available.
But it was lucky because they had a little portable bag drop off at the beginning,
yes.
you know, so we didn't
Yeah.
have to cart all our
No.
we didn't have to cart all our suitcases.
Well,
up.
that's
So
right,
that was
because some cruises, you know, you've got to cart your suitcase right to the very end, up to the check-in point,
Yes.
which is it's almost 600 or 700, 800 metres, nearly a kilometre.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So that worked well. That was good. So then we boarded the ship.
yeah, we're on. We're
on
on.
the ship.
Yes.
And then the first thing we do, we start our apps. And what happened, Jeff? What happened with your app?
My phone wouldn't connect.
And why wouldn't it connect?
Well, I had to go to guest services to find out, and took a rather excruciating time, but it was worth it. They finally got it going after moving me around different places.
And they were very helpful, weren't they?
Yeah. And so yeah, finally we got online and everything was good.
Yeah, that's right. And of course, while we were down there, our muster station was down there, wasn't it?
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
So you and I, because we'd gone down to where they directed us to get this app of yours working, so we did our checked in our muster.
Rhonda and I had our first champagne from memory.
Oh
While
yeah,
you
the
did
wheelhouse.
that.
While we were waiting for you guys.
That's right, you did. And then we, of course, part of the muster as well is you got to watch the video. So because we all had it was all on our apps.
Yes.
So what did we do? We all went into the wheelhouse bar.
And all watch on their phones.
It's so
Yeah,
convenient.
all four of us.
It's so convenient though, isn't it? Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
So after our first drink, we thought let's head off to check out our cabins. And we had adjacent balcony cabins.
That's right.
Aloha
Aloha Deck 12.
12.
Yep.
It's A703 and A704.
And we've got a
Five, sorry, yes.
705.
Five.
And we've got a separate video, if you haven't already seen it, where we do a tour of our balcony cabins and give our thoughts on why we liked it so much.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah. And anyway, we got the cabin attendant to open up the dividing wall
Yes.
between there so we could access
Each other's balcony. Yeah,
That's
which was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we've got some videos here just showing us when we first entered the cabin, because it's such a euphoria
Yes.
moment,
Oh, it's
isn't it?
exciting. It's so exciting.
It's always exciting to see what
Yeah,
your cabin's
I
going to
know.
look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There. Now, go in.
All right. Sorry, we'll go in. Move stuff. Oh, take that. I'll move this one in.
Sorry, don't want a photo bomb.
That's okay.
Sorry. Taking this, Rhonda.
There we go. Alright,
Oops.
we're just gonna check Princess Cutter.
You go in.
Oh,
Ah, nice.
your excursions.
Oh, beauty. Oh. Now, let me take
Finally.
you. Ah. See, this is what I said. Don't act, just be normal.
But it won't come that way. That's because the door's outside. Oh God.
Let me still can't open the door.
Oh, it's heavy.
Whoa.
They've even revarnished the ropes.
It's open.
Gotcha. Well,
Okay, after our unpacking our luggage,
Yes.
we made our way off to the Horizon Terrace.
Which is at the back of the ship.
That's
Yeah,
right.
aft. The aft.
After the ship, and that's where we decided to stay and have sail away.
Yeah, well, of course, with a few drinks as well.
It was lovely there. There was plenty of seating.
Tons of seating,
Often
wasn't there?
on a cruise, you've sort of got to find a seat for 4 people, but it was really good. Yeah.
And sail away, you normally go into the middle of the ship or
Yeah.
something around the pool, and they have dances and music and all sorts of things. But we
decided to.
No.
We found our quiet spot. It was really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that quiet
It was
spot.
kind of our favourite spot
Yes.
in the end, wasn't it?
It
For,
did,
for
yeah.
the whole cruise, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
It was just a terrific spot. There was nobody there at sail away.
No.
You're watching
Yeah.
Station Pier disappear in
Yeah.
the distance and everything. So
So exciting.
That was good.
Yeah.
So then after sail away, we made our way down to Vivaldi for dinner that night.
yeah, that's one of the 4 main dining venues on board.
Yes.
And we got ushered to our table, and we were so lucky. We got a perfect table right at the back of the ship by a window.
By a window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, oh my gosh, we want Tatsado to
Yeah.
get this table.
That was the only time we got that table, wasn't it?
I know, we
Yeah.
didn't get that table again.
No, so at least we had it.
Yeah, we had a set dining time, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
7 o'clock or whatever it
Yes.
was every night. So
Yeah.
that was a good way to go.
And then the meal was quite nice, wasn't it? It was lovely. I think I had the prawn cocktail, which is a princess favourite.
Yes, me too.
I had the baked potato soup.
Which was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was
Yeah,
good, yeah.
You said that. And I actually, I had a Yarra Valley goat cheese brulee, which unfortunately I ate it before we actually filmed it. But
You couldn't
That's how
wait.
good it was.
Yeah, we were probably a bit hungry by then.
yeah, but no, the starters were terrific. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and we thought, oh, this is a sign of things to come. We won't be going hungry, that's for sure.
no.
Our main dishes were very nice, weren't they? I think we had a garlic and herb crusted short rib.
Who had that one?
I think, Jeff, you
I
had that.
one, yeah.
And
I had a pork dish. What was that? Pork medallions and loganberries. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, that was lovely.
yeah,
And I know I had the linguine and clamps.
Yep.
and I had the tandoori chicken.
Yes.
It was all delicious.
We were
wasn't
happy
it?
with the
yeah.
food. weren't
Yeah,
we?
very
Yeah,
happy with
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And the good service as well.
Oh, yes.
So,
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, on to dessert.
Yes.
Well, you and I both had a milky chocolate souffle.
And I had it was a fairy bread and butter pudding, and I love bread and butter pudding. So I thought, oh, that'll be a little bit different. But
Fairy bread. Rather curious dish,
A
isn't it?
curious dish, but it was really kind of style fairy bread. It's probably
the
the
fairies got to it.
yeah. I think it was the one dish of the whole cruise that was disappointing, which
Yeah.
is not too much to worry really.
No, but it's even so when you're looking forward to something
Yes.
and it's not that. It's
Oh, that's
disappointing.
right. Oh, no, you
Yeah.
didn't even finish it, did
no,
you?
and I no.
No, and Jeff, you had an
Not to be
interest.
outdone, I had a sundae with raspberry sorbet and chocolate ice cream with whipped cream on it. It was really good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Actually, you could make your own, and that
Yeah.
was that
Yeah.
was the combination that you put together. So,
Yes,
but no, desserts were good apart from that fairy bread.
except for the fairy bread, but that's all right. It's memorable. You've got to have some memorable moments that aren't
That's a very
perfect.
memorable.
That's right. Yeah.
And in the
And then,
evening,
yes.
of course, back to,
Back to
the Wheelhouse Bar.
Yes.
Loved it in there. We
Yeah.
didn't bother about a show or anything like
No,
that.
not the
so-
first night.
No.
And they had some entertainment there, didn't they, Jeff? You really
Yeah.
liked the.
Yeah, there was a Ukrainian lady who was playing violin with another lady on a piano backing her. And it was
They were
just
very good.
really
Oh.
enjoyable. It was just sort of quiet music, and it was just nice.
fantastic drinking music, wasn't it? It's
Yes,
nice in
and
the
you
background.
can chat with
Yes,
it as
that's
well.
right.
And we had the plus drinks package, and we decided to take advantage of that.
A bigger straw.
And as you say, we had many laughs that
Yeah,
that
definitely.
evening, so,
And after a fantastic first day, we made our way to bed.
To bed, yes.
yeah,
Yes.
no, yeah. So
See you all tomorrow.
we'll
that's
see you all
right.
tomorrow. We're off, and where are we going tomorrow?
Phillip Island.
Phillip Island.
Yes, yes, all the way to Phillip Island.
All the way to Phillip
From
Island.
Melbourne.
Yeah.